Hey all, this week we are going to focus on our 8th grade exponents. I'm super excited about this because that means that you have finished your 7th grade content and we can move on to our more challenging skills and really focus on those 8th grade standards that will get you ready for next year. So we are going to focus our class time, which you see is Tuesday at 11 o'clock, on exponents. I really hope that we can get 100% participation. I really want you to see me solve some problems. I think that will help clarify some questions that you had. I know this is the second time you have seen a learning path on exponents, but I really think this second round will get you the practice that you need. Again, I'm going to be focusing on teaching it during our classes, so I think that this second round will really help prepare you the way that you need for Algebra 1 next year, okay? So let's look at your learning path and all the things that you need to complete. The first page is a review of the individual exponent rules. Now, some of you on our exponent learning path really spent some time and got those rules down. Others maybe need to go back and look at this. So this page is really optional to what you need. Go back to that. So for example, if you feel like you know the 0 rule, you can kind of skip through this. If you need to watch the video again, you can click here. So each of these rules has a quick video for you to watch. So we've got your 0 rule, your negative exponent rule, multiplying exponents, dividing exponents, and then your power to power rule, okay? The end of this page gives you practice. It's worksheets with answers. So again, do as many or as little as you need to do to feel confident. These are looking at individual rules in isolation. So our focus this week is going to be putting them all together to do simplify expressions using multiple rules. So it is extremely important that you understand these individual rules and how to solve them when they are in isolation before moving on to the next step. So please take the time you need on this one to feel confident before you move on, okay? So this should be done on Monday because on Tuesday at our class, we're going to start putting everything together. Okay, so to see just how you did and to make sure that you know those specific rules, here's a quick formative that's just kind of at the basic level. Okay, so you've got a few questions there. Then we get into simplifying. This is a video. I know it looks kind of crazy here, but when you click on it, you're going to actually see some problems that are going to be solved. Again, reviewing the basic rules, but then problems that involve multiple rules put together. So you're going to want to pause this, work along with the video, solve these out on paper. Please don't just watch. Be an active participant in this video, okay? Solve the problem, write the problem down, and then do the work by pausing the video along with the teacher in this, okay? So please make sure you spend ample time on that, really feeling confident. And then you are going to get to do some Delta math that is called simplifying expressions. You have 2 Delta math assignments this week, so make sure you're doing the one that says simplify expressions first. This is your practice. You get to repeat questions if you miss them. It gives you explanations. You can watch videos. So again, take the time that you need to feel really confident about using and applying your exponent rules when multiple rules are put together, okay? Finally, for exponents, you have a Delta Math assignment that is going to be called Exponents Formative. It's 25 questions, and you do have an hour and a half to complete that. You should really make sure that you are, writing down the questions. Please don't try to do them in your head, okay? This is a no calculator unit. We've not really talked about that before, but when you get to Algebra 1, you will not be using a calculator for this. We want to know that you can square numbers, cube numbers. They're all very basic, lower numbers. I'm not expecting you to do any crazy multiplication there mentally, but you should be able to do some basic squares and cubes and then apply your exponent rules to variables without using a calculator, okay? So I am expecting that you do that for your formative and all of the work this week, okay? Finally, that should take you to Thursday if you're following my pacing, which then gives you Friday to just completely work on your milestone review. If you finish early each day and you want to be working on that throughout the week, by all means go ahead and do that. But I have not made any assignments for Friday so that you can focus on your, again, Delta Math assignment. That is your 7th grade milestones review, okay? Remember that assignment is due by May 11th because the math milestone is on May 12th. And I know that some of you may or may not be taking that, but this is still an assignment that's due, and it still will help prepare you for 8th grade spiraling new skills that we've learned this year, okay? I hope that you have a great week. Message me if you have any questions, and I hope to see everyone at our class on Tuesday. Bye.